Design 1.
This is a crop tent. Today we'll be telling you about its functions. Our design provides food and water. Our design can be used on any side of any building type.
A crop tent grows food so we can live and provides clean water. This works by a drill going into the ice core and it sucks it back up through filter and out so we can drink clean water and survive.
Design 2.
This is the NASA alternator.
It works by, there is a drill that will drill into the ground. It has a hot tip, so what the NASA alternator melts, it'll be picked up into a tube and then transferred into a tank which has a filter, so we can separate the nitrogen from the water.
We use black solar panels to attract the sun because Mars is close to the sun. That helps the power and the energy to make it work.
Our tank can store water too, and if you leave it in there for a while, it'll still keep filtering the water.
And then there's this little pipe down the bottom of the tank that you can store water into water bottles.
The materials, we have black solar panels. We used big tanks, bricks. We used metal.
Design 3.
This is our design. It's called the Zone. The Zone provides shelter and a place to survive in a fun way. It does this by having an activity room downstairs. The activity room provides different activities like skateboards, different balls, and lots of other things. All these activities provide you of getting fit too. Another part of our design is the heating room, and it is upstairs. The heating room heats up the room and most of the house. It does this by the solar panels on the roof. The solar panels attract heat and energy what heat up the room. Our design is black, and black attracts heat from the sun, so it heats up our design. The Zone is made out of bricks. We can get the bricks from the other classes' brick makers. We got all of the bricks materials on Mars. Bricks keep radiation from coming in as well.
Design 4.
This is the Mars Dome. The Mars Dome is a dome that will provide shelter for us on Mars.
It will provide oxygen through the oxygen and carbon dioxide separator, CO2 and O2 separator. We also have a Mars bed. It has seat belts on it, so because on Mars there's no gravity, so you don't float up.
We have a satellite dish to keep in contact with Earth, and we also have the radio transmitter, which will help us talk to NASA's space station.
We have solar panels and a battery. The solar panel is because on Mars there's really no way to get energy, so it collects the energy from the sun and stores it in the battery. We have the battery, so there's not a DC direct current, because if there was that at night, there would be no light and you wouldn't be able to power your devices.
We have thick walls, so no radiation can come in. We also have an airlock door to stop gases coming in and out of the dome.
So we also have a water cleaner, so it collects the water out of the humidity in the air. So the water gets collected in these cups and there's a vacuum that sucks it up into a little water storage, and then it's pumped into another water storage area because filters are quite slow and it has to go through a filter. So then it goes through the filter and comes out the top as clean water. Then we have a tap connected to it and a sink also connected to it, which will just go into the outside atmosphere.